Hey, I want you to take a breath and imagine walking into your workspace tomorrow, powering on your machine, and feeling that whoa moment before you even click anything. That's exactly what happens with the GT1. This is for the kind of person who knows the difference between grinding through lag and flowing through work. You're not someone who settles for just enough. You want a machine that leaves compromise behind, the machine that feels like it belongs in your setup. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and stock. Machines with specs like this don't sit in inventory for long once people start upgrading seriously. You probably remember the moment it hit you. Your old rig took forever to wake, stuttered when you switched tasks, and made you feel like you were always holding your breath, waiting for it to catch up. That frustration isn't subtle, you feel it every time you click and wait. You knew it was time to cross the threshold out of compromise and into something that actually keeps pace with your ambition. Swapping to this mini powerhouse changes the feeling entirely. It's like someone lifted a blanket off your desk setup. Things feel sharper, faster, cleaner. When your machine responds instantly, your focus doesn't fracture. You don't think about performance anymore, you just feel it. Imagine this, diving into heavy multitasking, dozens of tabs, productivity apps, media editing, and everything breathing smoothly together. Then you pivot to gaming or creative work and here comes that Intel Arc GPU brushing aside bottlenecks you didn't even notice were there. Even everyday stuff just feels good, fast launches, quick renders, zero waiting. You realize how much time you were leaving on the table before. Once you feel performance that doesn't flinch, anything weaker feels like a deal you already outgrew. It's not just numbers, it's confidence at your fingertips. And don't sleep on this, prices and availability can swing without warning. If you're already thinking about upgrading, acting now makes the whole process feel intentional instead of wishful. If you're worried about size, that's exactly where this shines, a desktop that fits real power in a deceptively small footprint. It doesn't feel like a compromise on capability just because it doesn't take up half your desk. And here's the part most people don't expect, once your machine finally keeps up, you start enjoying tasks you used to dread. You feel unstoppable every time it boots up, you notice responsiveness everywhere you click, you love how it handles work and play equally, you enjoy the quiet power without bulky hardware, you value the clean, clutter-free desktop setup. You might want even more RAM down the line. Serious GPU fans may choose a dedicated tower. Eventually you stop glossing over specs and choose what feels right. At some point, you pick the machine you already knew you wanted. If you're ready to stop compromising and start owning performance that actually keeps up, check the GT1 availability now. Don't let this be one of those upgrades you look back on wishing you'd done it sooner.